Let's go for the new one. This is Minute Cryptic. Let's go to the new Cryptic Mini for this week. This thing has changed my life. Now it's a new obsession. Unopened, as you saw. Now it is opened by Liam Reynolds. A sip of wine because he was having lunch with my family. And let's go for it. Saddest priest excommunicated Romeo after mass hug. Well, priest has an R in it, and Romeo is the international radiophonic alphabet word for the R, so I suppose it has to do with peast. We get priest and without the R because Romeo is excommunicated, it's eliminated. Then saddest after mass hug. Saddest must be the definition, so that we can have something that ends in est. But then we would have this peace, and I suppose hug means that peace hugs something, but mass, I don't know what that could mean. So let's leave it like this. But I'm sure of this T, though. So let's see. This grey thing is new, so let's see. Fair chance of hollow bride getting into affair, and spouts nonsense about small 3 downs. So we have to do 3 downs first. Fair chance of hollow bride getting into affair. Hollow bride is probably B-E. Because we get the word bride and we eliminate the interior. We have it hollow, so B-E. But it says getting into affair. So I suppose some B and E here below, in the center of the word, is inside a word for affair, and that is fair chance. I'll keep thinking. Let's start here. I suppose that P is for sure. Health-related prize for Olympians accepting intensive care. Health-related prize for Olympians accepting intensive care. I have no idea. I'll calm down. Health-related prize for Olympians accepting intensive care. Nope, no idea. Let's try something new. Here, though I don't know about this B, I'll eliminate these 2 lest they distract me. Karen rudely interrupts department store chiefs and becomes gloomy. Karen rudely, as what Karen rudely is an anagram of the word Karen, and that will give us 5 of the letters. We need other 2 department store chiefs, which is DS. Department store chiefs, the chief words of department store. And Karen interrupts, which is, I suppose, that Karen is in the middle of this. It becomes gloomy, darkens. That's it. This one is clear. ARKAN is an anagram of Karen, and it interrupts, it gets in the middle of the chief letters, the first letters of the department store. That's it. Let's try here. Play sport without fist getting ready oddly. Well, oddly probably says that we need to take the odd letters of something, but I don't see any R in an odd position. Maybe first getting FRT? No. Play sport without first getting ready. Without first could be, we remove the first word of getting, which is a G. Ready oddly? No, I don't get it. Let's try something else. Let's try here. Reindeer vehicle I bought 50% off. Maybe it's taking reindeer. That should be the definition. Then we get the words vehicle I bought, which how many words do we have there? This is 7 letters long. Vehicle has 7 and then another 7. Yes, so that's 14 letters. Half of that, 50%, is 7 letters. So the 50% of that will give us the word we're looking for. But I don't know if it's in a row or just interspersed letters from this? Yes, it must be half of the letters of vehicle I bought to give us a reindeer. I'll keep that in mind and see what else comes. Let's see the short ones. Californian city closing, city plays down. Californian city, I don't know many cities in California. Closing, city plays down. Don't get it, let's try 8. Tennis sites secured 5 entertaining sets. 5 could be a V. Let's see if that says something. Tennis sites secured 5 entertaining sets. Well, let's say a long match with 5 sets. Tennis sites, which is, it's TVs. Yeah, that's clear. Tennis sites is TV. TS, the sides of tennis. It's secured, they have in the middle 5, which is V, the Roman numeral for 5, and entertaining sets. Well, TVs are sets for entertainment. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's that here. Fair chance of hollow bride getting into affair, but no, it says spouts nonsense about small 3 downs. Need to get 3 down first. So let's get back to what we have from before. Fair chance of hollow bride. This must be no. There is no word in English that I can think of that starts with ebbe. So fair chance of hollow bride getting into affair. Well, affair has the letters of fair, but I don't think that's the thing. This looks like event, something around that, and the fair chance is something eventual. No, a fair chance of hollow bride getting into affair. Well, an affair could be an event, but fair chance, hollow bride, maybe this is a hollow bride. Even here we can it's 4-3. I hadn't seen that. It's 4 letters and then 2, so it's fair chance of hollow bride, which is BE, getting into affair, which is event. So it's even bet. That's it. An even bet. A fair chance is an even bet. And we get hollow bride, BE, getting into affair, an event, an affair. This B should help. Reindeer vehicle I bought. Yeah, that's the one where we have to remove 50% of the letters of vehicle I bought. And I suppose I is one of the letters that we have to keep, because otherwise, why put it there in the middle? And then, is this a letter? I don't think. Oh, but caribou? No, it's not caribou. It's a type of reindeer or something similar. Reindeer vehicle I bought. Claybow? That's not a word, is it? I will not go with that one, but I will keep these because I think that makes sense. Also, this E is confirmed. Let's try this one again. Oh, well, now, even bets. We have this one. So the last one should be easier now. Spouts nonsense about small 3 downs. Small even bets. Spouts nonsense. Spouts nonsense. Spouts has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. And small 3 downs. Even bet the initials, EB? No, I don't think it. I think it's that, but spouts nonsense sounds like it's an anagram of spouts. The only thing is that spouts has 6 letters and their answers has 7, but it's maybe test. No, I don't think it's that. No, it's spouts nonsense. Yes, it's an anagram, but it's about small. So the letters of spouts, which are 6, are about a letter for small. A small is an S, the measures for clothes, S and L. So there must be another S here, maybe here or here. And we have the letters of spout. So let's try. Toss-ups, of course, and even bets. When you're doing a bet, you toss things. I'll trust this is like this, and this should be caribou. That's an animal, right? Reindeer vehicle or claybu? Vehicle, of course. Yeah, it's a vehicle is a car. Yeah, it's different from what I thought. Caribou, a vehicle is a car, and then I bought. We take the half of that, which is I is just that, and then bought. I need to pause. No, I will continue. Just give me a moment. Adelante. ¿Qué pasó? Estoy grabando una cosa. Ahorita. Short pause because I'm being offered some coffee and I think it would be good. But yes, it is a caribou, of course. Vehicle is car. I is just the letter I. And then 50% of bought, which is B-O-U, caribou. Yes, it makes a lot of sense. This one should be easier now. Health-related prize for Olympians accepting intensive cares. Something like pedicure? Olympians. Olympians are the gods of the Greek mythology. Accepting intensive care. Intensive care is IC. That's a common acronym for intensive cares. So, health-related prize. Accepting like receiving inside. IC. So let's see if we can come up with a word for prize for Olympians. Pedicle, I don't find it. Let's try this one again. Play sport without first getting ready. Oddly. Play sport without first. Sport without first is port. Of course, port. Yeah, I put the Y because I was confused because the word is portray. Of course, play, portray, like when you play at a theater show. And sport without first is port. Getting ready, oddly. The odd letters of ready are R-A-Y. That's it, portray. Yes. I'm not sure about this I, but now I am, I think. Status priest excommunicated Romeo after mass hug. So this, and this is not a P, is after mass, excommunicated. So hug is the word we need here. Mass hug. So we did Romeo after mass hug. The surface reading is fun. Romeo hugged people during a mass, and it was maybe inappropriate, so the priest very sadly excommunicated him. No, this is peace without Romeo, but after a mass hug. What's a mass hug? And saddest, a word for sad, rapiest. Well, let's see. There are only three to go. Health-related prize for Olympians accepting intensive care. Health-related, medical. And of course, a prize for Olympians. Olympians are not the gods of the Greek mythology. Olympians are people who participate in the Olympic Games. The prize for Olympians is a medal, and the medal has inside the letters IC for intensive care. That's it. And here we have Californian city, closing city place down. I suppose it's LA, but then Californian city is LA, of course. Californian city is LA. Closing city is the last letter of city, that's a Y, and place down, to place something down is just to lay it. Yes. And then a mass hug, I suppose is No, I have to keep trying. Maybe mopiest. I'm not familiar with the word. That's it. Solved. Why is MO mass hog? I don't know. M is mass, and the hog is maybe because you put your arms like in a circle, so that's an O. It makes sense. But that's it. 1432 for the solution of this cryptic crossword. I'm happy with it.